RCB presents Bowl Diaries. Today is another practice day here at RCB and the coaches have lined up a little bit of simulation. Now there are different scenarios that have been put together and presented to the team. Scenario 1. The first 10 overs, the target is 80 to 90 runs and you get a -6 for every dismissal. Batting is going to be Faf and Anuj. Coach Sanjay Banger here with me. Coach, what does the pitch look like?
Well, for the pitch report, you have to get down first.
Oh, sorry, okay.
It's a typical Bombay wicket because Bombay wickets are known for red soil. So there's a lot of red soil beneath. But what happens with red soil is that it tends to give away the moisture very quickly. So the water retention isn't that much. So it has a good grass cover, which means that the moisture stays underneath.
Yeah.
And it also protects the red soil. But apart from that, these are really sporting tracks. So the ball will seam around and I don't think there's enough turn on this wicket today. But it will be challenging for the batsman from a seam bowling point of view.
Yeah, nice swing, eh?
Nothing, no swing.
Only just a little bit of seam. Stop.
And the bowling workload, the major of it, is going to be handled by the two most experienced men, Sid Kaul and Karn Sharma. Sid is going to be bowling the 3rd and 6th over and Karn is going to be bowling the 7th and 9th. And the wicketkeeper is Dinesh Karthik.
What we are trying to do is that it's like a rehearsal and because there are new players entering into our setup, it also helps in giving familiarity with each other. So for instance, in the first scenario, we have Faf and Anuj batting together.
Right.
So they haven't batted together ever. So this is going to be a first chance for both of them to understand each other's body language, how they call, which are the areas that they want to score off or what are the preferences. So all that communication tends to kick in now. And also from a bowling perspective, so the bowlers who are going to bowl, they are going to be their own captains and they'll set their own fields. Super. Good learning?
Yes.
Huh?
Anuj, do you know what the coach had to say before we started the scenarios?
No.
Alright, we'll play it back for you right now.
Excited about the first one,
Right.
because take into account the pitch conditions. Very eager to see how Anuj goes, so I think that's the prime focus.
There you go, Coach Sanjay Banger saying he was really excited to watch you bat. Does that add a lot of pressure onto you?
No, not at all. No pressure. It definitely makes me feel nice. It gives me a lot of confidence.
Yeah. Congratulations, by the way, you guys secured that target that you guys had, but you lost only 1 wicket. Who got out? Was it you or was it Faf?
Me.
Oh, you got
last
out.
over.
Oh, and you scored 44 runs.
Yes.
Alright, congratulations, man. Well played and you're going back to keep now.
Yes.
Alright, the field is waiting for you. Run away.
Thank you.
Scenario 2, overs 12 to 20. The target is 90 to 100. The batting is going to be handled by Dinesh Karthik and Sherfain Rutherford. The keeper is going to be Anuj, and again, like last time, Karn and Sid are going to handle a major portion of the bowling.
Great shot.
Sherfain, congratulations on the 50.
It's a scenario, but I'm happy to get some runs on the board,
Right.
which can give me some confidence. And I think, we lose a few wickets, especially in the middle, that actually bring us down to 80. But I think the guys bowl well, credit to them. And I think, there's always room to improve.
And we saw you hitting those monstrous sixes. Is that something that's very common when Sherfain Rutherford goes out to bat?
Well, I love to hit 6, so, I work on it. So, yeah,
Right.
It's good when I can actually do it in a practice game and even transfer it to a game. So, yeah, it's good for me.
What was it like to bat with DK in the middle? What were the words that you guys exchanged between each other?
How much do we need?
I bumped you over.
Yeah.
Going. Well, he was just telling me to keep going, keep it simple. I mean, he's someone who's very cool, very relaxed, and as you can see, the way how he played. So I think I was batting around him and he was encouraging me. So, that's good for me. And, I can always get that confidence knowing that, I have him next to me.
I've got the star of the second scenario here with me. He was bowling against Dinesh Karthik and Sherfane Rutherford. They had to get 100 in 8 overs and they only managed to get 80. Well done.
Thank you so much. Captain came to us in the last 2 overs, me and Milan, and he taught us something. So what these batsmen can't hit, and we have to execute that plan.
Plan बराबर डाला, execute भी अच्छा किया.
Always be great feeling when you win the game, and I think so. For me, RCB wins. That's important, and so I don't care about who wins.
For us
the
as well, batsmen
bowler.
versus bowlers doesn't matter.
matter.
But I'll tell you one thing. This interview, of course, you saw us moving around a little bit.
Team required from not far away. Thank you. So all the thinkings, what he taught us during his experience.
That's because there's just balls flying around everywhere here. But the one man who kept it calm under pressure was this man. Scenario 2, the winner. We'll take you through scenario 3 in a bit.
Thank you.
Scenario 3, the last 4 overs, the death overs. 40 runs is the target. The batting is going to be done by Karn Sharma, Anish and Milind if a wicket falls. The scenario practice session is officially done, but the players aren't done yet. And we're going to be leaving you with these visuals of Dinesh Karthik in all his commitment, going back in there to bat a little bit and iron out those little creases that he found for himself while the scenarios were in play.